Well, Rob, after a tough few weeks, that was the ideal response, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I just said to the guys. And I've actually just said to them, the important thing is not to get carried away with ourselves now. You know, it kind of... I think we've been quite critical of ourselves, and people have been kind of talking about whether we're on a bit of a slide. And I think obviously today is a great relief to us, and for 5 very valuable points at this time of the year. But I think it kind of shows what we've been saying, that we've actually been playing okay. It's just sometimes you do things that force results, and sometimes you get it wrong. And today we got more right. But I've just said to the guys, let's not now think everything's perfect. And you know, we keep saying we're not going to get on a roller coaster when we lose. When we lose, we're not that bad, but when we win, you don't suddenly think everything's great. You know, there's things we've still got to keep working on in our game. There was elements that were better today. You know, defensively we were sharper. Our set piece held up very well, and we took opportunities today. You know, we took some opportunities by making 3 or 4 passes and getting the ball to the right man, who finished things off for us. And those things we've been working on, and they came off today. But you know, it doesn't mean that everything's solved now. I've just said to the guys, let's enjoy tonight, but then let's make sure we're coming in ready to work hard to keep getting better. And you know, this isn't like a defining moment for the season and that everything's fine now. It's not. We've still got to work to get better and better and keep getting stronger.
That first half was pretty attritional, penalty ridden, but the guys stuck at it, and second half we saw them click into another gear.
I actually think we were, in a way, I've just said to the guys, I think we were kind of nicely nervous and a little bit edgy in a way, and that meant we didn't play to our best right from the start. But in a way, sometimes it's nice to see the boys being edgy and nervous, because it just shows how much it means to them. And it kind of, as you say, we kind of just being a bit edgy and a bit nervy kept us kind of doing the right things for most of the half, and we played quite a good territory game. I think the first half we probably didn't control the ball at the breakdown well enough. We probably lost the breakdown battle a little, and as we addressed that as the game went on, once we controlled phase play, we were well in control of the game. I think that was the battle. The battle for us was to stay patient and know that probably as London Welsh tired, if we kept playing, that the actual breakdowns would become easier to win. We tidied up that area and got a little bit better in that area, and all of a sudden, once we could string some phases together, we looked very, very dangerous. And I think, you know, our fitness came through at the end, you know, and our work rate and our ability to keep playing really shone through.
You look at it today, local lads again coming through. Jack Yendall, first start for him. Jack Knoll continuing to blossom in the Premiership. For you, that must be pretty pleasing. It's
kind of, yeah, and I've always said, you know, it says developing our blend and our what we want here. You know, the Exeter blend is going to be very important, and needs to have a good backing and a good spine of local players. And we need to make sure the guys we bring in complement everyone we've already got here, and I think we've done that pretty well. You know, you look at Sorelli today running around. You know, you kind of go one end of the scale with Sorelli, kind of guy who brought in from playing Super 15 rugby and Fijian international, and he's running in there scoring tries. And then, as you say, you know, you look down the other end, you've got Jack come up through the academy, Jack Knoll come up through the academy, and you know, scoring his tries. And Jack Yendall, kind of a guy who was very locally based, went away to UWIC University, and you know, spent a year in the Championship, and he's back now at his local club and scoring a try in the Premiership. You know, it's fantastic. That's the kind of blend you want right through your side. And as I've said before, you know, sometimes you have to be a little bit patient and let a squad develop, and that's where we are. Our squad is developing. It's not. There's no quick fixes. You have to work with it and let it mature.
Next week, Harlequins away. Doesn't get much tougher than the defending champions, so no, they'll be hurting as well from down here.
And I've just said to the guys, we can look forward to it, getting up there and getting stuck into a tough game of Premiership rugby. You know, we've played well against Harlequins in the past, both home and away, and that's what we've got to make sure we do again. Let's get up there and just play really well, be ambitious. You know, get after the game. That's when we're good. When we really went after the game today, we were very good, and that's what we have to do. You know, the season is exciting for us again now. You know, you look at where these points add up between the table. We've pretty much caught Bath again now. Obviously, Saints have pulled away a little bit with beating Bath, but you know, they're all within one game now. They're all catchable. You know, the season's exciting for us, and that's how we've got to play. We've got to play like we're excited.